Yo, hello everybody, and it's me, Otaku Media, and today we're finally back for another video. Today we're doing the part 2 of What If Goku Went Rogue. Obviously in the first part of this What If we did explain that obviously they trapped Goku in the Mafuba, and Goku would obviously transform to a new transformation, and he would just get out of the Mafuba. After getting out of the Mafuba, he would go to Beerus's planet and ask Beerus for training, and then Beerus would tell Whis to train Goku, and then eventually, after months and months of training, Goku would unlock a new transformation. And that's where we left off, so let's just jump into it. Goku would be transforming, and Goku would scream, going to a new form, mixing the Ultra Instinct with God Destruction Key. But then Goku would drop out of this transformation almost immediately, since that transformation itself is unheard of and gives insane strength to the body. Then Beerus would scream and say, "Goku, you did it! You finally did it!" Then Goku says, I guess I did, but still, the transformation's too good. I can't even use it. It's too powerful. Then everyone would start panicking on Earth, since Frieza and Broly would arrive. Then Goku would say, "Whis, what's happening? Is someone talking to you?" Whis would say, "Yes, Bulma's talking to me. Frieza's on Earth, and someone called apparently Broly with them. He's insane, and Vegeta's fighting him, but he doesn't stand a chance apparently." Then Goku would say, "I know what to do. Like, should I help them or should I go against them?" Then B says, "What if you're not of anyone? What if you just go and destroy Frieza and that Broly guy and just leave? You don't really have to talk to them, you know." Because, as much as I hate to admit it, I still can't really betray the Z Fighters. But still, I will get my revenge someday. But for now, I kind of need to defend it, since if I don't defend it, someone else will destroy it. So yeah. Then he teleports to planet Earth, and then he would see Frieza and the Broly guy. Then he would say that if you guys don't leave right now, that he'll kill both of them on the spot. Frieza would laugh and say, "If your friend Vegeta standed no chance, then you won't." Then Frieza goes to his golden form, and obviously Broly start powering up to his Uzaru type state called the Ikari form. Goku would go to Blue and start fighting both of them, but he can barely hold out with fighting both of them. Even with training with Whis, he can't just take down Broly and Frieza in golden form. Then Goku would say, "If you guys don't leave right now, I'll have to get serious and kill you both. Please, leave." Then Frieza would start laughing and he would shoot a beam to hit Gohan. But Goku would go in front of the beam and would shoot it off. Then Frieza said, "This was a pathetic attack, Frieza." Then Broly would go behind Goku and punch him to the ground. And then they would start pummeling Goku. Then Vegeta would wake up and would try to help, but he can't even move. Then Goku would just do a key shield, and Frieza and obviously Broly would just jump back. Goku would say, "This is it. I'll get to my full power." Goku's ki would start rising. Goku's hair would turn silver. Goku would say, "This is my Ultra Instinct." Then Frieza would attack, but Goku would show no mercy. He would blast Frieza to oblivion. Broly would start getting mad, not knowing what to do, but Goku would shoot an attack to Broly. Broly would just shoot the attack, and it would hit Paragus. Then Broly would go in rage, going to his legendary form, and Goku would start fighting him. Both of them are on the same level, but Goku's just way outclassing the one and only Broly in both power and just like in any category basically. Goku would just punch Broly to the ground and would shoot a Kamehameha. Then Broly would also shoot his own attack, and then both would just disappear. Then Goku would have somewhat of a ki blast in his hand, and then he would just go for Broly, and Broly would die. Then, before anyone can say anything, Goku would go back to Beerus's planet, explaining what happened. Then, Daishinkan would tell Whis to tell Goku to go back to Zen's palace immediately. Then Whis would say, "Sure, Dad, I'll tell him to go back." Then Whis would tell Goku to go back to Zen's palace, and then Whis would start transporting Goku, Beerus, and himself to Zen's palace. Then they would arrive there, and Zen would tell Goku this: "Goku-sama, the fight, the tournament was amazing. Thank you so much for the idea. It was so much fun." Then Goku would say, "You're welcome. I also had fun." Then Goku says, "Not to be rude or anything, but is there anything specific you wanted to tell me?" Then he would say, "Yes, of course. I was honestly wondering if we can do a God Destruction one." Then Goku says, "What do you mean? Can you explain?" Then he says, "Well, like a God Destruction tournament from all the universes, and the loser would, like, these universes would get destroyed." Then Goku says, "But why would you be telling me that then? Shouldn't you just start all the God Destructions?" Then he says, "Well, I would, but there's two specific mortals I wanted to join in this tournament." Goku would say, "Who are they?" Then he would say, "You, and then Jimin. I want both of you to join the tournament. I want you guys to fight all the gods too, because you both are on their level, so it'll still be so much fun to see you fight." Goku would say, "Sure, I don't mind. Is there anything that would happen if a team would lose?" Then, obviously, Zeno would say, "I was thinking to make the same rules as the old one, but I'm still thinking about it." Goku would say, "Great, when will it happen?" Then he says, "In 1 week. In 1 week, you'll just all gather so you guys can all fight." Then Goku would say, "Great, I will just train, I guess, and have a big surprise for you. I have a new transformation that's so awesome." Then, obviously, Zen would say, "Really? I'm so excited to see it." Then Goku says, "I'm not gonna tell you now. You'll have to wait. It's a very good surprise." Then, obviously, the Omni King would say, "Sure." And Goku's and obviously Beerus and the Whis would go back to Beerus' planet, and Whis would exclaim that Beerus would have to train for this week with Goku as well. Both of them will have to train if they want to win, because they never know. The universe might be at stake as well. Then both of them would start training for the week, and even both of them having somewhat of a bonding time as well. Also, Whis would also tell the Z Fighters about this tournament as well, and everyone would be shocked that Goku got invited as well. Vegeta would get mad that he wasn't invited, but he would still like to understand why. Then Goku would tell Whis that if he could maybe try and master his new form. Whis would say that he could master this new form that he created, but he's pretty sure it's going to take more than just a week. Goku would say, "Why don't you use the time chamber?" Then Whis would say, "That's a genius idea, Goku. Beerus, wouldn't that also help you get in shape better?" Then Beerus would say, "I guess it would, but that would mean more training, which I don't really like." Then he says, well, we'll have to do it anyways. Then they would enter this room of Spirit of Time and would start training. And yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want a part 3 to this video, just comment down below. And also please don't forget to join my Discord server. The link is in the description and in the pinned comment. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye.